Good morning, fans and friends. Today we have two cars instead of the normal one. Maserati GranTurismo MC Stradale and a Bentley Continental GT. These are not the normal size that I do, but I was at a Toys R Us recently and they happen to have these for about $9, and I thought, why not? And it's two models that's not normally sold. It's 164. The Bentley Continental actually I've seen as mini GTs and Hot Wheels, but the Hot Wheels one is really basic, and this one I thought, okay, why not go for just a little larger. I mean, it's not super expensive. It's a brand I'd never heard of up until now, Kinsmart in China, 138 scale. The only thing that I don't like is it doesn't have a year. That's gonna be a little bit more important with the Maserati, which is not a racing car, but two-seater sports car. So overall, I mean, for $9 you get a really good model. You can see all the details etched into the car. Rear view mirrors. Take a look at the front there. The lights are modeled into, they're not lights, they're actually molded with inserts. The tires are rubber, but with the metal on the inside there, but uniquely they don't come off. You can loosen them here, but how they come off, they're solid wall in the backing, so there's no way to actually physically take them out without taking apart this whole thing. And then there's the details in the back, GT3, Bentley. Rear light inserts as well. Spoiler. And then there's the roof hatch etched in there. And since this is a Bentley, I'm going to open the doors and you're going to see it is a right-hand car drive with the racing bucket seats. They call it hands and neck support for the GT style cars. When they do the racing, you gotta sit in there for hours, right? And then you have there the square steering wheel, which I actually like. There's a little bit of play with the seats, but I mean, it is an $8 model, so I do give it a little bit of a pass for that stuff, because overall it looks really nice, right? And it is a wind-up car. I'm just letting you guys know it's not an actual, like, meant for display model. So there you go, that's the Bentley. And next up we have the Maserati, which actually, this is the one I noticed first because of the paint job, which I think is really nice. It has slightly different wheels than the Bentley, which is nice. They had a bunch of other cars there, Ford Mustangs, Beetles, all sorts of Camaros and everything else. I just decided these two were the ones that were harder to get, and I don't actually have any Maserati whatsoever, so that's nice. Like, and then here you have Maserati GranTurismo MC Stradale, and I think that's the model manufacturing number. I see the Bentley's is a little bit different. Just to compare the wheels, you can see that they're very different from each other. They have the same, like, thin tire type, but also like the Bentley, they are rubber, but because of the way the tires are made on the wheel itself, you can't take them off. And there you see the racing M88 MC. These things are these are etched in as well, and then just painted over. You have the intake there, little, and constantly bring up about the rearview mirrors. And there you see MC Stradale on the rear license plate and Maserati just above it. And its spoiler, which is also a separate plastic piece, and then you can see the rear detail for the rear seats in there. After that, we're just going to go ahead and open the doors. This one, though, has a little bit of play there. Unlike the Bentley, it has a huge gap right there, which is not evident in the Bentley at all. It's not really a downer. I mean, it's actually also for the door as well, but they didn't need it on the Bentley, so I guess, I don't know what to say. And there it is as well. And you can see this is left-hand drive, being an Italian car, 2 rear seats. The only little bit of play, I mean, it's a little bit in the windows, but I mean, after all, it is $8, $9. Minor effects for the undercarriage, and then overall I don't think it's bad. I mean, it's one of those things that I just happened to see while I was walking by, and I thought, well, why not just give it a look. And there we have it. I have raced both of them. The Bentley always loses. I don't know what it is, but there we have it. 1/38 scale Bentley Continental GT3 and Maserati GranTurismo MC Stradale. Thanks for watching. Till the next video, Thomas in Toronto.